And we're actually in a little bit of trouble because Heather is off today. And she's usually the one that keeps me and Bobby Rich in line when we sit down to talk to you. And she's not here, so I'm a little...
big trouble.
We're in big trouble today. Because I know you come on, you have Pasa, you have the list of events, but we kind of veer off.
Sometimes we do, don't we?
You make me.
It's because you are so easily driven off. And so all I have to do is like just give it a little turn to the right or left, and you just go without me.
Am I like a cat? Like, ooh, shiny things.
Yes,
Shiny things.
yes. And it's so fun to work with you, and I love it every time I get the chance.
Ooh.
But not every time can I tell you about Spacefest.
No, and actually, I saw that was on the list. This is like a perfect place to do Spacefest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, U of A is very involved. And, of course, this is a big deal. People who are into space and science and that kind of thing, we have the NASA Apollo astronauts in town, scientists, authors, astronomers. They get together for this big event, and it's today, tomorrow, and Sunday at the JW Marriott at Tucson Starr Pass Resort. Now, the only thing I need you to know about before you head on out there is that the admission prices are a little pricey, and I don't want you to get out there and be surprised. So $30 a day for admission, $20 if you go on Sunday, but also expect extra fees for things like the talks, autographs, that sort of thing. But it's really cool, and I've been out there before, and you see James Lovell, names that you've heard before, and you know that these are some of the guys who've walked on the moon. I mean, it's unbelievable, and these guys are terrific. They're wonderful people, and they love being out in the public and meeting people.
Well, I think, kids that might be, involved, grown up thinking about all this stuff and be able to see people, the big names of space. That's pretty awesome.
Right.
So we go from big names of space to big names of music.
Yeah, the Red Rooster.
Oh, Sammy.
Isn't this going to be great?
Yes.
And I have to tell you, so we're talking about Sammy Hagar. He's going to be here in concert. And it's not just Sammy. He's got a band that has got some real credibility also. In his band, he has Jason Bonham as his drummer. His father, you may have heard of the name Bonham. His father's John Bonham from Led Zeppelin, the late John Bonham. He also has Michael Anthony, who has played with Van Halen for years and also is in the group now called Chickenfoot. They're very popular. And Vic Johnson, who came from the Busboys and has been playing with Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar started in Montrose, and he had a solo career, and then he became the front man for Van Halen.
Right.
So he's going to be doing Van Halen songs, and he's going to be doing his own songs, solos, Montrose songs, all that stuff.
Isn't Sammy Hagar, isn't he the Cabo Wabo guy? Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the tequila guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, of course I would throw that.
Well, there he is, right there. I mean, he's the Red Rooster.
Right, yeah, throwing a little tequila shots and listen to some Van Halen.
I think it might be an entertaining night at Amphitheater. That's tonight.
That's tonight.
Starting at 7:30, yeah.
All right, and then we've got some stuff for the kids.
Yeah, Finding Nemo, of course, is the first movie that we're getting ready for the new Finding.
Yes.
Because it's Finding Dory, and that comes out 1 week from today, I think it is. But Finding Nemo, the original movie, is going to be the first free movie in the park. And it's tomorrow night at the band shell at Reid Park. Around 5:30 or so, you can come early, and you can get in on music and jumping castles and balloon twisters and arts and crafts exhibits, that kind of thing. The movie starts rolling when it gets dark enough. It's about 7:15 or so when it's dark enough to start showing the movie. But bring a blanket, bring a chair, and bring your family and enjoy maybe a little picnic dinner of some kind, right?
I think that's so cute.
It is. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah, perfect time. And like you said, watch this one and then get ready for the new movie that's
which is coming up next week, right?
Yes. Yeah. And I'm actually really super surprised that time is moving so fast, because is it really time for Second Saturday?
Second Saturday, yeah. Second Saturday of every month downtown and up and down Congress turns into a urban street fair. Family friendly is what I really like about it. In order to be a part of this, the entertainers and everybody who's down there has to be approved to be family friendly. So it's okay, it's safe to take your kids, but it's a grown-up experience on the other hand. So Congress from Tool to Church. We've got our MIXfm stage where we have hosted live entertainers and live music all evening long. There's a kids area down by the Transportation Museum on Tool, and they're on summer hours now, so you don't go quite as early, but you can stay pretty late. So I go down there around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and when things start cooling off a little bit, and then the fun goes on until 10:30. And there's all kinds of things going on around you, too.
Yeah. And you know what? Actually, I woke up this morning, walked outside, and, you know, as April Madison told us this morning, temperatures were kind of cooling off a little bit for us. So this is a good weekend to get out and do that stuff.
It really is. I think we're going to have a little rain thrown in, and that'll probably be more likely tonight. Yeah. By tomorrow, it'll still be around. It's kind of monsoon-like, but a little too soon. Too soon for monsoon.
Yeah. Monsoon, I think, is officially supposed to be like Wednesday or something.
Well, 15th is the official date, but that means nothing.
That means nothing. The weather's going to do what it wants to do.
You are so adorable, and I didn't make you get fluffy uppy this week.
You mean I didn't giggle until I couldn't say like anything that I was supposed to say?
I behaved myself.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Bobby.
It's more fun when Heather's here to reel you in.
Somebody to tell me stop giggling.
And give me the stop sign.
To be like,
this is Heather.
Stop. Don't do that anymore. Stop. But we don't stop, because we could also check you guys out, of course, every weekday, 94.9 MIXfm. Turn them on. They're hilarious. We love them. To learn more, also log on to MIXfm.com. And as always, we'd be glad to talk about your event next Friday. Just send us a message to our Facebook page with all of the details.